The Expendables is the most daddest dad movie to ever dad movie in the history of dad movies. A movie where older action stars of yesteryear have come together to overthrow a small dictatorship in a smaller, underdeveloped country. America's favorite pastime.
America, fuck yeah! Coming again to save the motherfucking day, yeah!
We have an extensive roster of older action stars. Sylvester Stallone, Jason Statham, who's not that old, Jet Li, Dolph Lundgren, Stone Cold Steve Austin, and cameos from Bruce Willis and Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Why don't we have dinner?
Sure, when?
In 1,000 years.
Jason Statham and Sylvester Stallone are the main characters, and everybody else just pops in every now and again. The negatives: bad dialogue and everything is just shot terribly. One person is talking, cuts to another person to react to it, cuts back to one other person, and this is how it's shot for the whole movie. It's like the cinematographer never heard of a wide shot. Anytime anyone in this movie is talking, I have no idea what's going on. I constantly found myself disengaging from the dialogue and not process what the characters are talking about at all. So for long stretches of the movie, I have no idea what's happening. I'm just waiting for the next action sequence. Acting and dialogue is bloody awful. I know people are here for the action, but damn. Did they just do one take for each line of dialogue and just call it a day? Because it seems like that's what they did.
Okay, everybody, that's a wrap.
And I think most of the action scenes could benefit from some music in them. This is even, if I'm remembering the movie correctly, but I don't think there was that much music in most of the action scenes. It was just mostly dead silence and explosions. That's a contradictory sentence.
You're a fucking idiot!
The blood effects look pretty terrible as well, especially because it seems like it's CGI blood and not squibs. And this is 2010, so by that time they hadn't quite ironed out the process for CGI blood. The final battle in the movie is just the main cast killing so many mindless grunts that just run into gunfire, run into fists, run into knives, and you just stop giving a shit at the end because there's no real stakes. Everyone just gets taken down so easily. This movie also has the most convincing fire effects I have ever seen. There's a side plot of Dolph Lundgren betraying the main cast for some reason. It's probably money or he's just batshit insane, I don't know. He tries to kill some of the characters, including Sylvester Stallone and Jet Li, and he gets shot, gets taken out for the rest of the movie, and then at the end, he's at the end in the bar, or wherever the fuck they are, drinking with everybody, and they're just fine with it. They just forgive him. Hey, you betrayed us and tried to murder us, but hey, it's alright, we forgive you. You can be in the Expendables too. Now, the positives. Well, there aren't many. The action is better than I remember, particularly a fight between Jason Statham where he ambushes some ambushees. I just wish the movie was shot better. Another example of a half-decent fight is when Jet Li fights Dolph Lundgren. There are just too many fast cuts. You can't really take in what's happening. When people are fighting in the movie, that is when I'm most entertained. This movie only made money because of the actors behind it and the 40-year-old plus dads wanting to see this movie. And it's not even close to being a good film, not even a guilty pleasure. It was a bit of a slog to get through. I cannot recommend. Stay tuned for The Expendables 2. So even if I recommend the movie or not, you should see the movie for yourself and come up with your own opinion. You can comment your opinions in the comment section down below, or let me know how my opinion is wrong. Thank you for checking out my little channel. If you enjoyed the video, you can like the video or dislike the video, subscribe and check out my other videos and social medias. There are links all around the place. As always, more videos to come. Have a good one.